doing a little bit of vlogging in the car today because I'm on my way to go and have a consultation about my eyebrows. So it's something I've been putting off doing. I had my eyebrows ombre tattooed, oh my gosh, how many years ago was it? 4-5 years ago, and basically I need them redone. I just don't seem to hold pigment very well, which is really odd because my tattoos are fine, but I don't know, obviously they go into a different layer, don't they, when you have them ombre tattooed. Let me do my window up. When you have them microbladed and tattooed or whatever, and powder brows. So they need redoing, and because I'm having surgery next week and I'm going on holiday this year abroad, I was like, I need to sort them out, because when I don't dye them and when I don't put anything on them, they are literally non-existent at the moment. And I have to dye my brows like every week at the moment, and it's not good for them. I feel like that is what's making the hairs like go really sparse, because I'm just dyeing them way too much. So I've booked in, I've booked in for a consultation with Rachel at the Beauty Room. It's on a recommendation. I always think it's really important to go to places on recommendation. My sister-in-law went there for her powder brows about 4 or 5 years ago, and they're really nice, so I thought, yeah, let's go in and see if she can do them. So I'm going there today, and I'll let you know how I get on. So basically lately, I don't know whether it's the products I'm using or what, but my eyebrows have gone really sparse, and the front, obviously, because I had powder brows, the front is like non-existent. So I'm going to speak to her today to see what she suggests and recommends. The tails are still fine, but the fronts aren't. So obviously I'm having my surgery and I'm going on holiday. So I'm thinking I'm just going to see what she suggests on having them done. So I will leave all the details below, and I'll see if I can film in there a little bit, just see what she says. But I didn't know where the parking was, and I've parked an absolute mission away. My appointment's at 11, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure there's parking on the actual place, but because there was loads of traffic, I just thought I'll park on the park, which is about a 5-10 minute walk. So I'm nearly there now, and I will film when I get there.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile. It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface.
Okay, so I'm going to have to voice over on this bit because there was music playing in the background, so YouTube will sack me for it. But Rachel was amazing. She had a look at my brows. She basically said that she was going to do a mixture of some strokes at the very, very front, so like almost like a microblading stroke. And then she did my eyebrow mapping just to show me how they would look and to where I needed extra. So I'm going to need an extra little bit on one of the tails. And then also she's going to do some powder brow as well to really, really give a really nice dark pigment. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I've booked back in to see her in May. So hello, I'm back. I'm out of the consultation and I am booked in for the 8th of May. So I'll take you with me. I'll let you know how I get on. I'm having a combination of like a few strokes, and yeah, she said they faded really, really well, like really well. The shape is good, the colours faded nice. They haven't gone like, I mean, Mariam did an amazing job when I went and had them done with her a few years ago. She was just a little bit too far for me to go back. So I just need, because I need something a little bit more local, because I'm not going to be able to drive after surgery. So I'm going to have to go somewhere where I can walk to, or at least get a lift to. So yeah, that is the plan. So I'm booked in for the 8th of May. I've had a little patch test done. She's just like a little tiny scratch where she's put some pigment in behind my ear. And then I will go for my initial tattoo brow. And then they will be healed for holiday. and then I'll have my top up when I come back, so it's going to work really, really well for that, and really reasonably priced as well. I want to say £250 for the consultation, the actual brows, and then the top up as well. I will double check that when I get home. If you are local to me, I will leave her details below. I'll even ask her if I could get like a cheeky little discount for my followers, so I will message her and ask her later. She seems really, really nice. She's got like a little salon which is kind of behind one of the main roads in Stourbridge. I got lost, I'm not gonna lie, but when I found it, it's a lovely like little sanctuary, and it, you know, it's just really quiet and lovely there, so I am excited for that. So I'm on my way home now. I've got a really busy day. Like I say, I'll go for my surgery next week, and so I'm going to go home now and pack for Germany. I have everything ready, so I'll probably do a little pack with me video. I've got some bits from Shein Home which I have got for travelling, so I will share those with you. And yeah, I am just gonna, I'm just trying to think, I've got a list as long as my arm, because I want to make sure everything is done. So my sister-in-law is pretty much moving into my house next week for 2 days while I'm away, and looking after the children, so I'm really grateful to her for doing that, and the dog obviously. And Matt is coming with me, so this is really bizarre to us because we have never been away without the children. We've never been away from the children overnight before. There's always been like one of us there, so yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking, but I think we're going to be okay. I just need to make sure I've covered everything, got everything in, make sure I've got like dog food, the cat litter, the kids food, make sure I've got their uniforms done and ready. And yeah, it's, do you know what, you don't realise how much you do until you have to arrange it for when you go away for someone else to like do, and then you start going through all the lists and you're like, oh my god, I've got to remember this, and I've got to remember this for his football, and remember this for Lucas for his clubs, and you know, it just becomes second nature being a mom, doesn't it, and like running a house and stuff, and you don't realise until you have to hand over that responsibility for a couple of days. And I'm thinking, she's gonna like get there and it's gonna be like 50 lists of all this stuff, but I know she will be fine because she gets on, like the kids love her to bits. So I've got to get home soon because I need a wee, and I've got a Red Thunder burning a hole in my bag. I'm gonna open it now even though I'm dying for a wee. So yes, so I'm really excited, my glasses of like, I'm really excited for next week, and if anyone has any questions that they want to ask me, let me know, because I'm going to be filming a lot while I'm away. I'm probably going to do some like Q&As, but I have filmed so much yesterday. I filmed 3 workout videos for you. They were promised and they are coming. I've got a Primark haul, a Shein Home haul, a Shein fashion haul with some amazing dresses in. I've just got so much, so yeah, watch this space on that. I've just tried to film as much content as possible because I think I'm going to have about 2 weeks downtime, like not doing a lot. So I'll probably do some sit down videos in that time. So if there's any, I always ask this because I've got loads of Q&As that I've like got totted up to do. So yeah, let me know if there's any other questions, drop them below. I'm going to do a normal one and then a Tummy Talk related one. So yeah, drop any questions below, guys. And yeah, I'll see you at home. Hi guys, so I thought I would just quickly pop on. I've just got back from having my nails done. I've gone for like a really beautiful, like I've just had my standard biab, which I think is Glitter Bells. Can't think of the name of it now, but like just a pale pink, and then I've just had the chrome powder over. This is just like the standard silver chrome powder. I wanted something, that's the dog. I wanted something that would grow out really nice, like because I'm going away, obviously. Oh. He just always wants to go, don't you? Bless him. Just thought I'd pop and show you because I've just had a Vinted parcel. I don't know how they've managed to cram this in here, but I thought I'd open it for you. I got a little bundle. I've really been after these really nice leopard print trousers that are very similar to this, a set that they had in Primark, and they'd sold out in mine. I couldn't find the trousers anywhere, so obviously I went to Vinted and I've got both of these items, and I looked on their other items. They got animals. by any chance? So first thing I got actually was, I thought I'd put in the bundle, was this Under Armour top. Yes, it's fluorescent green, or yeah, yes, it's fluorescent green, right? But I really, really loved it. So it's an Under Armour long sleeve top that I picked up, and it was in an extra small. I really liked that. I thought that'd be really nice just to wear over like black. So yeah, I picked that up. I can't remember how much I paid for them. I think both of everything in here came to under a tenner. Crazy, right? And then I got this one. So I wanted just the trousers, but he had the set for like, do you know what, let me find out how much it was, because it was crazy, right? Okay, £11.20 delivered. The set was a £5, and the top was a £5 also. So it came to, because I had both, I got a discount and then combined postage, so it came to like £11.20 for both. But yeah, this is the set. Let me just turn this on. I hate that about the GoPro. So yeah, this is the set. Like I say, I really wanted the trousers, but I've got the top as well, so why not? So it's in an extra small, and they're these ones. They're like wide leg washed leopard print. So slightly different to this top, like you couldn't wear them together, they're a little different tone. But my sister-in-law's got these and she wears them with like just a normal plain top, and I love them. I think they're so nice. So these are the wide leg trousers, and then I've even got the jumper as well, and it's like a cropped leopard print jumper. I wanted this, like I say, when I saw it in store, so to get it for a £5. And then the Under Armour top was kind of like an afterthought, but I thought, you know what, if I can get the two and get them in a bundle and get them posted out together, it actually worked out. So the set, £5 with all like everything on, was like £9. So I ended up getting that Under Armour top for like £2. So it seemed a no-brainer. But yeah, I can't believe they got it in that little parcel. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you, because that is my Vinted bargain. Here I am again, buying off Vinted when I've got so much to put on. I'm useless. But yeah, I'll try them on in a minute and I'll show you what they look like. But we're just about to go out for some lunch, so I'm just about to get ready. I need to sort my hair and my makeup out, because this morning has been really hectic. I did a school run, went straight to get my nails done. So school run, nails were at 9. I come back, I had my accountant at 10 to do glow up accounts. We have looked at the figures, and I am going to look at closing glow up. We made another loss this year. We had to write off loads of tan last year, which absolutely killed me. We made like a £9 loss because of all the stock that we had to write off, and I could have cried. But this year isn't as bad, but we've still made a loss. We haven't made a profit, and it just doesn't bode well, because it just doesn't seem, it's just not viable. Like, I don't make a lot of profit on the products, the sales aren't high enough, and then the accountant's fees are ridiculous because it's a limited company. Then I have to have all my like liability insurance, and the website to have like Wix is ridiculous. It's like £500 a year. So like with all the costs and stuff, it's just not, I just can't do it. I really wanted to give it a crack, but looking at the figures, it's just not affordable for me. I can't just keep making losses just because it's something I'm passionate about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a closing down sale on to my website. I have got some tan left, but it's end of year stock. So what happens with tan is after 12 months it like oxidizes, so the guide color goes like a tinge of green, which it still works, it's still absolutely fine. Skinny tan do it a lot, where they have like where the tan looks green. If you've ever noticed, if you buy from Skinny Tan and they do like the buy one get two free, the guide color looks a bit green, and it's because it's old stock. Which means that there's nothing wrong with the tan at all. It can still be used. It's just that guide colour, because it's got that tinge, people are a bit wary using it. So what I think I'm going to do is just put that down at cost, maybe even at a loss, to just get rid of the stock. I think I've only got about 40 bottles left, and then I'm just going to put a really, really good discount on everything to get everything sold. Part of me feels really sad, but part of me feels a little bit of relief because it's been so stressful and I just can't do it all. Like, I'm only one person, and I did think to myself, like, what I was going to do was employ somebody to solely run it, and then so I was going to look at the figures this year, and if there was a profit in there, I was going to say, okay, well, I can use that profit to employ somebody, and then hopefully that will like grow it, and then it will be good in the long run. But it's made a loss again. So I think this is just the right choice, the right decision, mentally and financially. And it's never say never. I won't. It's not like I'm never going to do it again. I've learned so much. But I just think now is the right time, so I'm going to do that very soon, because limited company accounts run June to June, so I'm going to probably do that sale in May, go up down, and focus more on YouTube, I think, because YouTube is where I make my wage. It's where I make my salary. I make more money from YouTube than I do from Glow Up, so it's common sense, isn't it, really? But like I've said before, it's not a failure. I don't see it like that. I see that I've tried and it just hasn't worked. And in life, I think life is for taking risks. I really do, because you only live once, and it's better to have tried and failed than live with regret. Like, that's kind of a motto I like to use. And nothing can take away that knowledge from me that I've learned. So, anyway, enough of getting deep. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to go and try on my clothes, and then I'm going to go with him when we get back from food. We're going to go to the Fig and Favour, which is in Hagley, which, if you're around by me, they do the most amazing breakfasts all day. They do the most amazing eggs Benedict. Is it eggs Benedict? The salmon and poached egg. So I think I'm going to have that. But the menu looks incredible. So yeah, I'm going to go and get ready, and we're going to go there. I'll show you what it looks like when I get there. Hi guys, so I thought I'd just show you a little bit of a Home Bargains haul, because I've been to Home Bargains, so I thought I'd just show you a couple of bits. It's not a massive haul, which is why I just thought I'd pop it into a vlog, but yeah, I'll show you what I got. I've been into Home Bargains. I haven't actually been in there I say I haven't been in there. I haven't really bought much out of there in a while, mainly because I'm really trying to curb my spending. But I went in there the other day and I like picked up a couple of bits, so I thought I would do a little haul. So first of all, I picked up some of these brunch light bars. I've kind of eaten them all already, because these are really nice. These are only 93 calories a bar, and they're the honey and oat, and they're just 99 pence. And I've been picking those up recently in there because I really like them. So if you're after a little snacky snack. Next up, I picked up some of these Dubai bites, or called Dubites. If you have social media and you've seen the Dubai chocolate, I've been dying to try it, and I saw these, and you know what, I'm a little bit disappointed. I haven't tried them yet, but they were $3.99, and there's hardly any in here really. And I don't know whether they're going to be anything like the actual Dubai chocolates, but I thought I'd give them a go because I saw them in there for $3.99, and I thought, well, that's the closest thing we're going to get to it, because you can only get it really off TikTok Shop. And so I thought I'd get them. So if you haven't got social media and you haven't like seen the Dubai chocolate, it is basically pistachio cream, and then there's like this stuff called Gaddafi, am I even saying that right? Which is, from what I've heard, almost like a fried, shredded phyllo pastry kind of thing. I don't actually know. It looks like deep fried noodles is what it looks like. But I'm excited to give it a go, so I'll let you know how I get on with those. So I picked up those anyway. I'm just delving into the bag. Next up, I bought Samson some protein bar dog treats. I think that's what he can probably smell, so he's down there. But these look quite good for $1.99. So yeah, I picked him up some of those to try. You like these? Come here then. You can't see him there, can you? Hold on. Come on. Do you like these? Oh. One of these. Wax gentle. Oh yeah, he likes them, so big thumbs up for the protein bar treats. And I just got some bleach. I normally get the, you can smell them down here. I usually get the cheap bleach. It's the one that's white and it's like 39p, so it's so good. But I picked up this one because it was right by the till, the pink one. And then also boringly I also bought some bin liners. I love these bin liners for my kitchen bin because there's 20 in here for £1, I think, and they smell like vanilla. Honestly, they smell so nice, so you know, anything to help the bin smell. I picked those up. Then next up I got some of the Red Bull Pink Edition Forest Fruits. Now these aren't that cheap. These were £4.99 for 4, so that's not the cheapest. Obviously the one from Aldi, the Red Thunder that I have, is really reasonably priced, so that works out at what, £2 no, £1.25 a can, and they're only the small cans. Let's get one out. But they are really nice, and I love that they're pink. Is that really bad? I've got a problem. So yeah, I picked those up. Then I also picked up, on the protein side, I picked up one of these to try. It's the YouFit Raspberry Ripple. It's 20 grams of protein and only 132 calories. So I just thought I would give that one a go because I like anything like that which you can bulk out my protein. I normally get the protein coffees. I love those from Home Bargains. And then next up I bought some hair clips. So I bought some of these ones. These are from like that escapism range. There's just 6 clips in here, and these were 99p. Like honestly, these are, oh no, sorry, £1.29. I love these, right, but they go missing. Like I've never known anybody buy hair clips like this and them just go missing. I don't know. So I picked up 6 of those. And then I got these, so they've got the most beautiful hair clips in at the moment. So I picked up these 2. So these ones like a pearlescent kind of marbly butterfly. I picked that up for more for my niece. I think she'll really love that. So I got her that. But then I also got this one for me, which I really liked. They had this in loads of different colours. They had a lighter cream. This is like the biscuity cream, which I thought might be a better contrast. And then they also had black and pink, I think. So yeah, I thought that was really cute for £1. I've seen them in loads of other shops. I've seen them in Asda, Primark, seen them somewhere else where they're loads more expensive, so I thought £1 for that was really good. So I got that. Then I picked up this to try because I've seen this over TikTok and I really like the Imperial Leather Foam Burst. It's what I use in the shower, but this is, I think this might be an actual dupe of something. I'm not 100% sure. The Sunkist shower foam was £2.49. They had 2 different colours, 2 different smells anyway. This was Strawberry Swirl, and I really love the packaging. It is literally a whipped cream container, and I thought that was so cute. I think that would be really nice for a gift, like if you're doing like a gift for a little girl. I thought that was lovely. They also had like a orangey yellow one as well, but I got the strawberry one. And then just a couple more exciting pieces. I told you this is a really short haul, but I picked up this tracker bottle. Now I've got enough water bottles. If Matt sees this, he's probably going to divorce me. But the one thing I loved about this, right, is how small this looked. But because it's bulky, it actually fits 1.2 litres in here, and it was only £2.50, and it's got a little strap on. I think this would be really good for school, for like school bottles as well. But yeah, I just really loved that. It's got a really nice easy lid, so that's going to be my new gym bottle, I think. Just because I keep forgetting to take my gym bottle, so I thought we'd get another one because, you know, I clearly need another one. And then finally I got this. I've been after this for a while and couldn't see it in my Home Bargains, but I managed to finally find it and pick it up. And I think it was £2.99, but again, I can't find the price on my receipt. Easter sign that says a bunny trail. I love anything like this. If you follow my channel for a while, you'll know I love anything that like stands the test of time. And this is a lovely wooden sign. I loved the sage green and white, and I thought that would be really, really cute to go outside as well, or inside, but I thought this might go in my kitchen really nicely. That hanging plaque was £2.99. £2.99 for that. I thought £3.99 was a bargain, but £2.99 is even better. A tiny little haul, but I thought I'd share it with you because I love to see what people get from Home Bargains. I'm off now to finish cooking. I've just cooked some chicken. I've just filmed all my workout videos this morning because obviously my surgery is in less than a week now, and I am trying to film as much as I can. So I filmed this little Home Bargains haul in a vlog today. I filmed my 3 workout videos. I've got a Shein home haul, a Shein which I'm going to put into my pack with Germany because it's like a lot of travel items which are really cool. Then I've got a Shein fashion haul, I've got a Primark haul to film, and I've also got a Look Fantastic haul. So I've got loads and loads of stuff to film and get ready for you guys. And then also I'm going to be doing my updates on surgery. So let me know in the comments below how you want me to do that, whether you want me to like do weekly updates or whether you just want me to drop updates in my vlog. Like, I don't want my channel to like become all about surgery, but at the same time it is going to be a big thing that I'm doing, so I want to share it with you guys. So yeah, let me know. But I think I'm going to leave that here today, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and stick around. I'm so close to 50k now. I was hoping to get there for my birthday, so let's have one last push and hope I get there before June. So I'll speak to you later, guys. Bye.